As some of you may know, what we're about at Unearthed is building a sustainable technology ecosystem based on the opportunities and challenges of our Australian resources sector. What does that really mean? It means that the industry faces some particular opportunities for improvements and challenges right now in the areas of efficiency and global competitiveness, and we think that on the back of addressing those, we can create opportunity for Australian innovators.
We're all undergrads at QUT, so it was cool to work together on a serious problem out there in the industry.
So we built a prototype and a web application, and then we did some trials. We got some good results.
These new ideas have the potential not just to increase productivity, not just to increase wealth, but most importantly, the jobs that will flow from this.
I chose to support Unearthed this year just to try a new way of coming up with innovation, new ideas. It's just something different from what we traditionally do.
Well, look, basically, Mikey, we were taking the Internet of Things to the next level, where not just devices on equipment and stuff like that, but actually taking it to the PPE equipment. So, as you can see here, Andrew over here, he's got these safety glasses on, but his safety glasses can actually sense the environment. They can sense their own orientation.
We came up with a solution or a prototype for our solution, which was proximity detection within hazardous areas. So it would flash off red on your phone and it would send out a message to the server. The idea would eventually be to have a system where you can integrate more sensors and have a solution that could incorporate lots of different things.
The fraction of samples it sends to the lab goes down to 0.3, so we're saving 70% samples. And you can see its error goes down as it learns more and more. 70% of samples saved over the course of the year is going to save Anglo-American a lot of money.
You know, it was really hard work, we didn't get a lot of sleep, but we learned so much from today, and we're really excited about the possibilities that this has opened up.
I'm always impressed with what comes out of only 54 hours. If you think about this, if you put this within your work week, there's no chance you could build what you did in 2.5 days. But you can do it over a weekend when you're focused and you're building stuff out, and you have a hard deadline and a 5-minute presentation that you have to make in your skin.
It's really exciting to be around new things. It's really exciting to think about the future, to be impatient to be in the future, I think. And tonight and today, over the last couple of days, we've seen people who are deadly keen to change the future.
We were formed after we won the first hackathon last year in May back in Perth. We came up with a clever way to detect oversized material using a Tonka toy and an iPhone, so it was a bit of an interesting concept. After the event, we did a bit of market research to find out how big oversize is in the mining industry, and we did some trials and testings out in blue metal quarries and stuff like that, and right now we're engaged in a few site trials, both in iron ore and gold. We got accepted into the Unearthed program earlier this year, and it's been fantastic. The mentors and the support that we've had, as well as some of the different channels and distributions that we've talked to, it's been an absolute honour. It's definitely accelerated our business quicker than we could do it by ourselves. Having sort of Zane and Justin's immediate knowledge and the meetings that we've had with them, as well as the greater sort of support, it's definitely been instrumental.